travel a distance of 100 miles, a plane charges more than a train. But why? The answer lies in their USPs. An airplane has the advantage of saving time by covering the same distance much faster. And because of this unique advantage, it charges more. But the real question here is not about trains or airplanes, but it is about their USPs. It is about that one thing within you that makes you different, unique, and helps you to stand out from the crowd. It is that set of skills which creates a boundary, sets you apart from the next person, and makes you not just another face in the crowd, but someone special, someone remembered for a reason. When people meet you, they should not remember you because of your family background or any external factor that has nothing to do with your individuality. They should recognize you because of your values, your skills, and your USP. A USP becomes a defining trait, a skill, a quality that enhances a person's identity and gives them recognition in society. It is a unique selling point, focused, that specific quality which reflects your personality and makes you different from others. When people notice you because of your USP, they naturally talk about your abilities, your strength, and your skills. It is the USP which works like a brand name for you. It defines who you are and silently tells the world how valuable and capable you are. It helps in understanding yourself. It makes you realize your strength, your positivity, and your true interests, where you need to focus more. Life often becomes difficult. Misfortune follows, challenges defeat themselves, and setbacks seems endless. But then one thought changes everything. You realize the motive of your life. You understand why you have been struggling, why the setbacks keeps coming again and again. You finally accept that what you were doing was not your true focus. Your USP lies somewhere else. Your interests and passion are not aligned with your current path. You are made for something different. Your USP comes into focus, everything begins to change. Life starts shifting. The dreams you once saw every day and night, the success you kept chasing, slowly begins turning into reality. You start believing in yourself. You are no longer alone. People start noticing you. You feel good about who you are. You know what you are good at and where you need to invest your energy. It becomes a joyful moment when you finally hit the jackpot, rising from being no one to being someone gives you a sense of existence and respect. Earlier, no one knew you, no one cared, even you doubted yourself. You question whether there was anything special about you at all. But once you discover your USP, you begin to understand yourself. You know what makes you special. The moment you realize your USP, your true set of abilities, you feel overwhelmed. You start seeing yourself with respect. You know your direction. You find the key to your fortune, and that key lies within you, within your own domain. That one set of skills removes unnecessary struggle from your life and makes your journey simple and more meaningful. There comes a phase when you struggle endlessly, chasing every dream, following every idea, but nothing works. Hustle becomes harder. Even smaller changes disturb you. You begin blaming life, blaming yourself, not for having any skill that can change your fate. Something that gives you belief, something you can say, yes, this work is made for me. Then, one fine day, you discover your skill, you understand your interests, you start working on them. That is when life starts improving. You uncover the secret of life. When you feel joyful while doing your work, when you don't feel burdened, but instead feel fortunate, happy, you know you have found your USP. This doesn't happen in a single day. A special skill, a special potential of you is built through continuous practice, consistency and belief. It demands sacrifice, struggle, setbacks and discipline. And that one skill becomes your identity. Time loses its importance. Whether it is 4 in the morning or 12 at night, it don't matter. Only focus does. You become deeply connected to your skills. Work no longer feels like work. In the beginning, you fail repeatedly, but you don't quit. You try again and again. Failures stops being a reason to give up and becomes a reason to learn. Each failure adds experience, sharpening your skills and pushing you from beginner to professional. Failures are not hurdles, they are teachers. They prepare you for real life. When you work hard in multiple fields and still feel lost, it is not because you lack efforts. It is because you are in the wrong field. Success is about knowing your game, knowing your taste, finding the work that gives you happiness even when money doesn't matter. Remember, your uniqueness will not come easy. It comes after a long battle with life. Age is just a number. It is not a level of experience, a metric of success and failure, and a deadline for success. Money without purpose traps you in a dark room, full of luxury but no light. Happiness comes from knowing yourself. And when you find your USP, you find your path. That key can decide your fate if you are brave enough to discover it.